Hello, my English learners, and welcome to Anna's Learning Corner. I hope that you all are doing great and having fun in learning English. If not, then you are at right place, my dear. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, click to the subscribe button if you really wanted to know about the techniques that will help you out in learning English. Okay, of course, for sure. Okay, so our today's video, I'm making this video after so long, and we have discussed about the problems that we have faced while speaking English in our this video. If you haven't watched that video yet, come on, watch that video and figure out the problems that we have faced while speaking English. So in our today's video, I'll just discuss about the solution to the problems that we all face while speaking English. So I figured out 4 problems according to, my student just told me that, yeah, we are facing that problems while speaking English. The very common and the very major problem is our mind goes blank when it comes to speaking English, and also we feel stuck, right? We ourselves are, whenever we are talking to strangers, whenever it comes to speaking to somebody else, although we are prepared for the presentations, like for some project, we are preparing for a presentation a lot, and whenever it comes to presenting that presentation in front of people, in front of public, we feel a lack of confidence, and our brain is like, time out, man, time out. It's like we are not getting this stuff right. We are not able to just clear the clusters that are present in our brain, right? So that is really important. So that problem is a really common one. So what is the solution to this problem? I'll figure out this. So you can do the description practice. What is a description practice? It basically means you have to, whenever you are feeling free in your leisure time, whenever you are sitting in your spare time, what do you need to do? You have to observe your surroundings. After observing that, you have to select one object that is present around you and start explaining the descriptive features of that specific object by making 5 descriptive sentences in just mind. I'm not saying say it aloud. So this practice is really convenient, whether it doesn't depend how much busy you are. So whenever you have that free time, definitely you can just sit down and observe your surroundings, select one object and make 5 descriptive sentences about that object's benefits within your mind. This practice you need to do in the morning whenever you are getting up early in the morning, and whenever you are just winding up your day activities at the night timings. Doing this practice twice for 2 weeks will give you, you will observe the significant difference, and this is obligatory. This is really important for all of us to do this practice if we really want to clear the clusters from our brain, and we really want that our brain really start tuning in English. So this practice is really a magical one. You can definitely go with that practice. Now let's go to the problem number 2, how to memorize the vocabulary words. That is a problem. We have learned so much of the vocabulary words, and why we don't memorize them? The reason is we are overloading. Here is the reason. We are overloading ourselves, and it is really important whenever you are learning something, don't overload yourself. It's not obligatory that whenever you are learning a language, you have to start from very difficult words. No, you can definitely start from scratch, like from 1 word a day. Like for today, you are learning 1 word, and for the next day, don't go with the next word until you become familiar with that specific word. You can use that word in your stories, in your captions, in your Instagram posts. So whenever you are just opening your stories to check how many views you have got, so you can recall that word. Suppose for today, you have learned the word hedge. 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 So you can set that word on your home screen, on your lock screen. So whenever you are just switching on your phone, you are looking at your phone, you will just recalling the same word. This practice will help you a lot to recall your vocabulary word. The blunders that we have done while learning the vocabulary words is we started, overloading ourselves by learning 2 to 3 to 4 words, even we don't know how to use that word in a lot of different scenarios. That is the thing, and that is really important. That is the solution to this problem. I've told you. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel if you really want to know about more content about spoken English. So the problem number 3 is tenses and grammar. For sure, this is for beginner and intermediate level speakers. Sometimes, there are 12 tenses that are really important in English, but I'm telling you about only 9 tenses. That you can, do to improve yourself. Just go with the perfect series and the simple series. I mean, past perfect, present perfect, and future perfect. Same is the case with past simple, present simple, and future simple. So whenever you will do these tenses, don't do all the tenses in just one day. For today, you can select one tense. Like for today, you are selecting present simple. What you need to do, you need to go on Google and you have to learn the concept of that tense. Like you can say, present simple is used to describe your daily routine, your habitual stuff that is going on in your daily life, right? So after watching 2 to 3 minutes video about the present simple, you can go on Google and go with a practice test. If you are not able to practice, to find some tests that will help you in practicing your English skills. So I'm just putting some links in the description. You can go and check that links out and do your practices by yourself. So as much as you will practice the tenses game is all about practices. As much as you will practice, you will have grip on. You can practice by downloading some of the apps that are related to tenses. And please don't learn more than one tenses. Don't practice more than one tenses in just a single day. That is the tip. The problem number 4 is feeling confused after knowing each and everything about English. So only one technique that I wanted to share with you guys is video recording yourself. I have discussed this technique in my previous videos too, but this is a very powerful technique whenever it comes to boosting up your confidence and, making your confidence level at very high. It is really important to boost up your confidence. So whenever it comes to boosting up your confidence level, so you can definitely go with a video recording, because whenever you are video recording, I'm not saying just putting a story or doing some boomerang stuff. No, not at all. What you need to do, you have to select a topic, but firstly by implementing the description practice, then you can select one topic, and instead of standing in front of mirror, you can video record yourself and talk on that specific topic at least for 2 to 3 minutes. At first, it's not easy, it's hard. Gradually, when you will started doing that practice, you will feel the comfort. You will feel it. I personally, sharing my personal experience with you guys, whenever I started my YouTube channel, I wasn't that confident, but whenever I started, video recording myself, and it feels, at first, for the first whole week, for the first 7 videos, I was like, whenever I just click the record button, it's like my brain is blank, my mind goes blank. So it is really important that you can do video recording, and please don't forget to tell me in the comment section which practice you wanted to opt in. We have started the series of problems that you guys face while speaking English. If you are facing some more problems, you can tell me in the chat box, in the comment section, so I'll make a video on that topic, and tell me which technique you want to opt to improve your spoken English skills. So that's it for today's video. I have made this video after so long. I hope that you guys like my video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with other English learners, and subscribe to my channel. Lots of love. Take care of yourself.